All right, welcome to this edition of the Sunday Monday vlog. We got Mama Mouse, Miss Minnie Mouse, laying down on the bed, and we're gonna get into this episode. I'm gonna try to get this set up a little bit better somehow, some way. We're gonna work on it. Anyhow, it's been a good week. I've got my little girl right here. So, for those of you that don't know what I do for my drawing, for the drawing, I need a name. So this is my girl. The boy that I'm keeping, I named Mr. Chubbs. I have not figured out a name for her. So for everybody that wants to offer up a name, next Sunday, Monday vlog. Hey, Heather. Yeah, she's super big now. Um, but for those of you that want to offer up a name, go ahead and comment below on what name you think she should have. And next Sunday, Monday vlog, I'll be doing a drawing. And in that drawing, the last name in the bowl is going to be her name. So I'm not sure what I want to name her. So I don't really have a name. But I know there's tons of you out there that will be throwing names in the ring. And we'll find out what her name is. So let's get to everything going on and get all the information taken care of. So I finally got over to Salida to get an estimate done on the truck. We got Mama Mouse over here. Um, we had a snowstorm, so I wasn't able to make it the first time going over to Salida. But I finally got over to Salida. There's approximately $1,700 in damage for the paint scrapes and the couple little dents that the Texan put into the truck. So the estimate got sent to Geico, waiting to hear back from Geico, and they're supposed to be, they're going to send a check and get the truck taken care of. I also found out some bad news about the ranch. Uh, really difficult news on the ranch. So for the address, I have a address that the county and the city gave me, and I went to the post office to get the mailing address set up. So it's federally instated down to the bone code. Well, no, down to the bone is I got two big boxes of bones from Rick's Processing for the dogs, which I'll get into that in a few. Um, but back to the address. So the feds, the guy at the post office is telling me that the feds are not accepting my address as the county and city gave me. The feds are saying that address has to be in Cotopaxi because that's where the land is. But the county is saying that that land is in Canyon City. So the feds, the county, and now the state are all bickering back and forth on what my address is going to be. So unfortunately, I'm going to lower this tripod because I don't like looking up. Unfortunately, they're going to bicker back and forth and try to figure out who's right, who gets the address, and what my address is going to be. So I'm probably looking a few weeks minimum until that happens. And then today, since it was a holiday, I wasn't able to call any other drilling companies. So I'm going to get on that later this week. Tomorrow is a feed day, and it's snowing like crazy right now. So tomorrow I'll be going over, take care of that, probably having to snow blow the road again to even get to the ranch, and we'll go over that. So far, this is 3 times now I've snow blowed the road going to the ranch. So the tractor is paying for itself. It's worth every penny to be able to get the truck in. Of course, I've got to hike in, get the tractor, blow the road, and then get the truck in. But if I wasn't able to get the truck in, I can't get feed in, I can't get the trailer. So it's really coming in handy. And then on top of that, one of my neighbors got snowed in and got their Jeep stuck because of all the wind. It blew, I want to say about 2.5, 3 feet deep on her driveway. So I got hired to do that. So I was able to make a little bit of money on snow blowing my neighbor's driveway. And that's my goal in the future is once my grandfather passes on, then at that point I can start doing side jobs again. And now that I have the tractor with all the equipment, I really have a bunch of stuff I can get done. And I'm telling you guys, puppies, Anatolian puppies, that's where it is. Look how cute that face is. So, so adorable. So, so adorable. Nothing but fur balls that I got to cuddle all day long. So for those of you that have been asking, I've had some people emailing what has happened with Puppies Before Bed. Puppies Before Bed is over. It was just the first 30 days that I did that. And I have now set up a new playlist, which is called Tractor Ride-Alongs. So when I do different things in the tractor, some people have been asking if I can film that. So I'll be filming that. And just like the ride-alongs I did for a while, driving to different places, I'll have tractor ride-alongs. So you can see how things work, how I operate the tractor, and go on with stuff like that. As for today, today was a beautiful day. It was 62 degrees, blue skies and sunshine. And right now it is snowing like crazy. And they're saying snow from now until Thursday, which is not good because I want to get to the ranch. I want to get more stuff worked on. I want to get fencing going, the septic going, and it's driving me bonkers. So, and little girl here, she's going bonkers also. Let's see. So today while I was in town, for those of you asking how many puppies I had left, I sold another puppy. Apparently a guy chased me down Highway 50 to Walmart. He didn't want to lose me. I didn't pay attention. I have my points of interest to go to, get things done, and get out of there. So he chased me to Walmart. He got my number, and then he called me up like 20 minutes later, asked if I left town yet. His dad wanted a dog, so his dad bought one of the male puppies. So as of right now, I have one puppy left that's not paid for. There's the one puppy's on hold, but like I said, whoever comes up with cash gets the puppy first. So as of right now, I'm keeping her. I'm keeping the boy. That's Mr. Chubbs that I named him because he's so chubby. And so that leaves me one boy left to sell. And it looks like if I do get that male puppy sold, then I will be breeding Minnie again this fall into the winter. And she'll probably have puppies again around Christmas time or into January, depending on when she goes into her heat cycle. So for those of you that were hoping for more puppy videos in the future, more puppies, it looks like one more puppy to go. And I'll be breeding and having these little guys once again. So altogether, that's 4 puppies sold out of 7. I'm keeping 2 no matter what because they have characteristics that I like. Hey, Shade Tree, how you doing tonight? So like I said, that leaves 1 puppy left for sale, and that's it. Channel updates and info. We are getting really, really close to the giveaways for the today's homesteader hoodies with the pictures on it. We're at 916 subscribers. Yesterday we just broke through 900. We were at 902. So today we pulled in 14 subscribers. It's tremendous how quick this channel is growing. We're at 292,000 channel views. So we're getting close to breaking 300,000 views for the channel. And of course, most of those views go to my firewood video that is like viral, in my opinion. It's broke 190,000 views. It's getting ready to hit 191,000 views. So it's just crazy. And then for Ups KC, talking about the bones, the picture of the bones, I bought 2 big boxes of bones. They have about 15 knuckle pieces or scrap pieces of beef from Rick's Processing in Canyon City. $10 a box. He told me about that when I had the pig butchered last year. it totally slipped my mind. I've been so busy spinning 50 million different plates, figuring all these different things out, when I could be getting these bones that have chunks of meat on them, that I'm not buying these rawhide bones and stuff like that at the store that have dyes, preservatives, it's cooked, and everything else. So I got 2 boxes now. I'm gonna thaw out 4 pieces at a time so I can give Mickey and Max 2 of them every time I go to the ranch, so they have something to keep them occupied. It's a good treat for them, and that will help save on money for feed because they're getting higher protein, higher nutrients than just the regular dog food. And the last little bit was, I can't believe how quick it's happened, but I got that credit card like 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that. And of course, since August, I'm on a mortgage payment plan. It is a private loan, but it is still going through my bank. So between that and my credit card that I got that has a $500 limit, I'm finally building my credit, and my credit has gone back up. So, for those of you that don't know, I bought my first house when I was 19. I ran 4 businesses under Best in the West Incorporated. I did Denver, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo, and I did moving nationwide. And during that time, I had 774 credit score when I bought my house at 19. So I actually was able to buy my house zero cash down. I bought it strictly on credit. So when the house ended up getting foreclosed on, I didn't lose money except for my mortgage payments, which were $530 a month at the time. So that's a rent payment. So that's money lost. I lost my credit score. I lost all my credit cards. At that time, I had roughly $250,000 in credit card um, availability credit. I didn't have that money owed. I only owed, I think, like 4,000 that I walked away from. I didn't file bankruptcy, but I haven't had a credit card in 9 years. So I finally got approved for a credit card, $500 limit, which it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. And the mortgage on the ranch, my credit score